cases of child abuse continue to be on the rise in Nigeria, the need to lead advocacy against this vice becomes necessary. Hence, the collaboration between actors, directors, and art lovers collaborate in their advocacy and awareness against child abuse. Nigeria has the largest number of child brides in Africa, with more than 23 million girls and women who were married as children, as 6 out of 10 children in Nigeria experience some of the violence. The stories of abuse, of exploitation, of shattered innocence whispered through the streets, a chorus of pain that demanded action. Tony Goodman, the chairman of the Advocacy, said child abuse is a global phenomenon and the need to fight it holistically is necessary.
The girl child molestation, and then it's not an African thing per se, it's a global thing. It's something that the world needs to know. And when we know the evil, that is around the corner, it calls for everyone hand to be on deck. The earlier you identify with the enemy, the easier it becomes for you to deal with it.
Calling on the government to invest in the fight against child abuse, especially for the girl child, the mayor of Actor Guild Nigeria, Mercy Salma, employs the federal government to invest in advocacy to fight the vices of child abuse.
For government parastatals, I would say that the government needs to invest a lot in the industry, not just in the industry, not just investing in the industry. They should invest. They should be intentional about their investing in the industry, not investing in people who bring random stories for production. The stories that can curb anything child abuse, like I said earlier, curbing child abuse is a collective effort. So if the government want to step in right now in curbing child abuse, they should invest in movie making, especially lots of movies that has to do with child abuse. They should also bring to book offenders, child abuse offenders, not always releasing them on bails when being arrested.
Mickey Odi, when speaking to the press, said both male and female child experiences abuse. Although societal norm and culture overlook abuse faced by the male child, norms that should be replaced through reorientation, he said.
Anybody can be abused, all right? Yes, understandable. The female child is more fragile, but a lot of male child suffers this thing without even letting it out to the public. Why? Because in Africa, let me put it that way, all over the world, globally, people feel the male child is masculine, is the male after all. So I think it's not a gender thing. So I believe with time people will get to understand this, and I believe this is going to affect the society.